Peace. What it is. All right. I had an idea, you know what I'm saying? I did a video about nationality and, why that's important as far as with the law and all that, with the police. Not law, because they ain't law, police. But, this way I'm going to come at it from a different perspective because, everybody ain't got to deal with the police all the time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't no goddamn criminal. You know what I mean? So, anyway. All right. Now, let's take it. I'm going to use an analogy. And I'm going to take it to the streets, to the hood, because that's where we from and that's what we know, right? And, if you can tell by my tone, for the most part, that's who I'm talking to. I know that's a lot of my, my niggas walking around here don't know who they are, don't know what they are, Let's get beyond who we are. Do we even know what we are? If you think you're just a human being, you don't know what you are. Ain't that a bitch? So anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to go to the hood, use that analogy. All right, now, we could just take it to the Bloods and the Crips, right? Because, that's the template in the hood for the most part, right? You know what I'm saying? Basically, what that is, we know what the Bloods and Crips is. But basically, right, you are, okay, let me go about this a different way. You know the old adage, the old saying, stand for something or fall for anything, right? Everybody know that. So, what is that really? So, how does that correspond to nationality? Check it out. All right, in a gang, right? Let's say, it's a hood, right? It's a big hood, whatever. You got this block, you got that block, you got this set, you got that set, right? Now, it's a nigga walking down the street, and it's, nigga standing outside, right? And they, what's they gonna tell it? What they gonna ask dude? They gonna say, hey, where you from, homie? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you walking down the street? Now, why would they say that? Now, for those who don't know the streets, then, you think, why would they say that? All right? Okay, think, in the hood, you got a lot of shit going on. People doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? People don't want outsiders coming in, shutting down what they may have going on. So when you see a face that you don't know, you gonna ask that motherfucker where he from. All right? Now, just take it out of a hood context because I know a lot of people, everybody don't relate to that. So let's just say, in your community, let's just say your neighborhood. All right? You know what I'm saying? Your neighborhood, your nice neighborhood that's fenced and gated or whatever. If you see a crazy looking motherfucker walking through there, you know what I'm saying? You might not ask him, but you gonna think, who is this person? Are they, what are they doing over here? This is my, area that I, live or whatever. All right. Now, how does that go to stand for something, die of anything? Fall for anything. Now, check it. You ask the cat, where you from? Now, if he like, I ain't from nowhere. What the fuck you mean you ain't from nowhere, right? They gonna be like, what you mean you ain't from nowhere? You from somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? You either ain't telling me where you from, or, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no name for it, no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't a part of nothing like that. But, nigga, you from somewhere, you somebody, you represent something, or do you represent something? Yeah, okay, I don't know where my analogy kind of went left. But, okay, let's just take it back. You know what I'm saying? Where you from, homie? So, what they asking you, what do you represent? You understand what I'm saying? Are you here to do any harm to me, or are you here in peace? You see what I'm saying? This nigga got on all red in the Crip hood. He's probably not there to, for good things, right? And they got on, and vice versa. So in the hood, being in the gang, right, was about having something that you tied yourself to, right? Like, because you might be going somewhere and get asked, where the fuck you from? So you got to say something, right? Eventually you're going to retire getting your ass kicked, right? You're going to adopt something. So that was the gang thing, you know what I'm saying? It was a camaraderie thing, a family thing, a neighborhood watch kind of a thing for niggas, for young niggas, okay, let me rephrase. For young, uneducated, ignorant Moors who don't know they Moors, blah, blah, blah. So, how does this tie into your nationality? Okay, as a young man, you know what I'm saying, we think we black folks, so, you know what I'm saying, if you try to do your history, you're going to get some scholars who spoke about Egypt. You're gonna get some slaves who got tired of being slaves, and you're gonna get some genius inventors who invented a lot of shit, and then half of that they ain't gonna get credit for. So, but after that, you ain't gonna get much about black history. You understand what I'm saying? Because black and Negro history don't start until the United States. Until the United States created that term for niggas to adopt. Okay? It's just that simple. So, there you go. But anyway, all right? So, how does that tie into your nationality? Okay. You, as a man or as a woman or as a person, you know what I'm saying? When you was in the hood, when you was a child as a man, let's take it there for the gang thing, you adopted that so you could stand for something. You see what I'm saying? You, like, we respected a person in a gang because at least he stands for something. At least he ain't one of these people out here who just a punk and just go with the wind and, you know what I'm saying, whatever whoever says goes. You know what I mean? At least he, you know what I'm saying, will stand there with his flag and take a L, or, you know what I'm saying, or fight it out or with a nigga or whatever, you know what I'm saying, for something. It shows that you a man or a woman. It shows that you a real person when you would say, no matter what you say, I am this. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, fuck what you think about me. I am me. I am that I am. Right? And you know, let me not get into the Bible because I know a lot of you niggas don't go there. And you need to, but you don't. But anyway. So what is nationality to the political realm? Okay? Because everything, when you talking to a person, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing business with a person, that's politics. You know what I mean? I don't know the legal definition of politics, but I will by the end of the day, because now I want to know. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Basically, it's when you dealing with a person. You know what I mean? And you know, in low terms or whatever. So, in politics, you have to stand for something. You understand what I'm saying? For others to respect you. You know? Or you're just a fake person who will go with whatever anybody else says you is. Okay? Like, why would you respect the person? Okay, let's say you named a person. All right. Let's say, you know what I'm saying, a basketball, right? A nigga, you know, do a dunk or something, right? And a nigga name that dunk. That's my dunk, right? So then, you know, 2 months later, a dude come up and do the dunk, and they say, oh, we gonna call you this. We gonna call you, you know what I'm saying, with the name of the dunk that you do. But, you know, that's old dude's dunk, though. So you gonna forever be his son, you know what I mean? But, you know, that's your name because, you know, you can do that whole good or whatever. Right? But check it out, though. The dude is somebody else's creation. You know what I'm saying? He jumped in the game to master someone else's creation and then rock with that, but never figured out what he can do. He don't know what kind of dunk or layup he can do. Because he jumped in the game and just he did what everybody, he did what, you know what I'm saying, they told him to do. And now he got the name of the dunk because he's so good at it, because he's a natural, because he's melanated. Hint, hint, if you get my analogy. But then, you understand what I'm saying? But, and he feel good about himself because he mastered that, because he's the president of that. Ding, 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 right? Well, then, you know what I'm saying? So he adopted himself to that and dropped away everything else. So you ain't got no respect for that nigga. He just good at what he do. But you know what I'm saying? In the big realm, when you go to another court, right? When you go to another basketball court, to that other side of the block, that other team, right? That nigga ain't gonna be at the front. He's just gonna be a work on the side because he good at that dunk. But he ain't gonna be the dude up there in the front politicking saying we are the blah, 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 blah basketball team. Now, I hope you got that analogy, man. This European created the terms Negro, black, and colored. All right? You as a Moor, you set up this government for him. He jumped in the government and ran it, right? Like he was supposed to. It's what he was supposed to do. But he had another plan for your ass, right? You know, shit happens, man. But right now, you need to understand that you the one that set up the dunk. You named the dunk. Therefore, you need to figure out what your name was before the dunk or before the government. You understand what I'm saying? And all you got to do is Google Sundry Free Moore Act. Sundry, S-U-N-D-R-Y, Free Moors Act of 1790. You think them people didn't know? Or you think you know better? 1790, the fucking United States Corporation had just got popping. You think them people didn't know? Shit, they seen what was going on. They said, fuck that. You gonna make sure you call me a Moor. And if you look at their names, it's I don't remember dudes' names, but it's English as shit. So just to let you know that, you know, none of that old slave name bullshit that they gave us. All right? So, stand for something and fall for anything. What do you stand for? Black power? Black power? Now, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I feel that, you know what I mean? But when you, and that's cool. That can be our team mantra, you dig? But when we go to the middle of the court to talk to these motherfuckers, we ain't gonna go in there telling them, you know what I'm saying? Or saying that pumps us up. We're gonna go in there telling them what it is. Look, motherfucker, this the rules of the game, you know what I mean? This my side of the court, you know, this, I got